The rich play by a different set of rules, and once you learn them, money will never be a problem again. Robert Kiyosaki identified 5 key principles that separate the rich from the poor, and when these are developed together, real wealth starts to compound. This breakdown shows exactly how those 5 parts of financial intelligence work and how each one connects to the next. Stay locked in, because at the very end comes a single habit that every self-made millionaire swears by. Part 1 is learning how to make more money. That sounds obvious, but here is the twist. Do not work just to collect a paycheck. Work to learn how to earn much more. Kiyosaki chose his first job for a lower salary on purpose so he could learn how to sell. That real-world skill later helped him open a company. No book or seminar can replace experience in the field. In practice, people learn faster and more effectively. Choose roles that give knowledge and experience for future success, not just a decent salary at the end of the month. And embrace hardships. When challenges show up, do not quit. Fix one problem, then move on to a bigger one. Solving tougher problems builds the muscle that increases financial intelligence. Go even further and solve other people's money problems with clear advice and honest analysis. The bigger the problem solved, the more valuable a person becomes. Companies that tackle serious problems win. Individuals who do the same create more ways to make more money. Part 2 is knowing how to protect your finances. Kiyosaki says the world is full of predators that want to take your money. Your goal is simple. Pay less wherever possible and keep more of what you earn. Look at the system. Banks promise 10% on savings and then lend that money out at 20 or even 30%. Brokers and financial advisors are often selling outdated or risky advice at a high price while having little real experience. There are many versions of this. The first move is to stop believing anyone blindly. Protect your money. Use experienced lawyers, accountants, and tax specialists. Most of all, learn to manage your finances yourself. Take your time and learn at your own pace. Once you understand what is happening, you will not be easy to cheat. Part 3 is mastering how to manage money. After protecting cash and increasing income, create a budget surplus. That means income is higher than expenses. There is a hard truth here. A surplus is impossible if spending explodes. Pay yourself first and make acquiring assets a priority. Savings and investments come first. That can also include courses, a gym membership, and even charity. Enjoy life, keep morale up, and maintain a reasonable standard of living, even when times are tough. Staying motivated matters. Write down expenses. Treat that list like a crystal ball. It is easy to predict a financial future by looking at where money goes. People who spend most on assets, investments, and savings tend to get richer. People who spend most on consumer goods and material things end up with nothing. Control spending, analyze it, and make adjustments when the path is wrong. Remember this rule: assets should pay for liabilities. Want a nice car? Add up the cost and the monthly maintenance. Before buying, create or acquire an asset that generates enough income to cover that car. A rental property can do this. The key idea is clear. Do not just spend money to satisfy a desire. First build a new income stream, then let that income pay for the purchase. And here is a surprising move. If money is tight, it may be time to spend more, but spend more on assets. Businesses in trouble often cut spending when they should increase marketing to revive sales. For a person, that means increasing investment in assets or taking on what is called good debt, which is borrowing to buy assets. Combine this with tracking expenses and learning to acquire assets, and the third element of financial intelligence gets stronger fast. Part 4 is investing. Kiyosaki says investing is central to financial independence. Do not limit yourself to only savings accounts or bonds. Look at other investments. Real estate is one. Investing in property can provide steady passive income through rent and the potential for appreciation over time. Securities are another option. Stocks and other instruments can build a portfolio that produces income and grows. Business investments matter too. Starting a business or backing a business venture can be a powerful path to wealth. Investing requires learning. Deepen knowledge of financial markets and strategies. The more you understand, the better decisions you can make. Part 5 is mastering information. In his younger years in Vietnam, Kiyosaki worked with top secret information and saw how critical it was to gather, process, and apply it correctly. Today, information equals wealth. It is valuable, accessible, and free. There is also too much of it. Too much information can kill information. That is why the 5th skill is knowing how to filter and use it. Categorize data and ask sharp questions. Is this information relevant? Is it reliable? What is the source? Is it valuable? Can it be compared against other information to spot trends? Is it a fact or an opinion? A fact can be verified. An opinion is just an idea with no guarantee. Make decisions based on hard facts. For example, blindly following a financial professional's advice to put money into a diversified portfolio of mutual funds can be a poor decision when it is based only on opinion. When information is analyzed correctly, cycles and trends are easier to see. Market ups and downs become easier to anticipate. Put it all together and become financially holistic. Do not improve one piece and ignore the rest. The 5 skills support each other. Learn how to earn more, protect what you earn, manage money to create a surplus, invest wisely and control information. Build them in parallel, gradually and completely. Now for the extra key that makes the entire system work. Courage. Entrepreneurs, investors, and the rich are the ones who have the courage to take action. Leave prejudices behind. Stop worrying about what people will think. Identify strengths and weaknesses. Ask for help. Get feedback. Keep focus locked on the main goal of becoming rich, successful, and free. Let managing money become a passion. Be genuinely interested. The rules are different, and they are learnable. The only question that remains is this: will you build all 5 skills and back them with courage, or will you keep playing by the old rules and get the same results?